Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. For today's PickACard reading, we're doing You're About to Celebrate a Big Success. So let's see what that success is for you, my dears. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the blue opal crystal in a shape of a crescent moon. Okay, pile number 2 with the green fluorite crystal. Okay, and for pile number 3 is the red jasper crystal in a shape of a heart. So just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, you can find them linked in the description box so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my dear pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the blue opal crystal, as well as the first card with the anchor. And it says work, profession, settling down, durability, stability, long lasting. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracles first, pile number 1, and see what success you are about to celebrate. And then we're gonna start off with your reading. For pile number 1, okay, what is this big success? Okay, you have a new romantic cycle begins with new moon in Libra. For pile number 1, let's see, you have meditate and contemplate with new moon in Pisces. Okay, let's see what else comes through for pile number 1 about the big success. You've got freedom with a key, which is lovely. Let's see what else comes through for pile number 1 about the big success you are about to celebrate. All right, you also have the card forgiveness. Okay, so pile number 1, I'm getting here the energy of independence for you. Okay, with the key, with the freedom, although you have the anchor and it's all about finding your place and settling down, it's about finding stability and finding, you know, also could be for a lot of you, this is settling down and stability in romantic energy, okay, in romantic relationship. For some of you, I feel like this might be in career. Okay, just like a side note, because I did feel that message as well, so I just wanted to deliver that really quickly. But going back to what I was just saying, I feel here like although there is an energy of stability and long-lasting sense of security and commitment, or something reliable, I also sense that it comes with a big feeling of freedom, of liberty, of liberation and independence. I feel like here that you've got meditate and contemplate and forgiveness. So I feel like you, pile number 1, will unlock this freedom, okay, either career wise or romantic wise, after forgiving and releasing something from the past. It can be forgiving yourself, it can be forgiving someone, it can be letting go and releasing grudge, okay, again, either towards yourself or another, you know, like separate energy of a person, a situation, you know, that you found it hard to let go of. I'm, you know, seeing 5 of Cups right now in, you know, so that it is the energy of needing to release the past and needing to move forward, okay, and past basically holding you back. So since you've got the new moon in Pisces and also new moon in Libra, so there's strong new moon energy for you, pile number 1. This is describing the start of a new chapter. You're about to unlock the start of a new chapter that's going to bring with it freedom and liberation from the past, from past frustrations, from past grudge, from past hurtful feelings or disappointment. And this past energy, it feels like it's been making you kind of wither. I hope I'm saying that word right. But when the flower is, you know, starting to go down, like it's not really fresh and beautiful. So I feel like that's what this past energy is doing to you, pile number one, and to your potential, to your soul, okay, to your energy. So I feel like by releasing this, you're going to unlock as well your ability to shine again, to, you know, basically thrive and blossom. So again, with the new moon, there's strong, fresh energy of a new beginning, of a new cycle. Even you've got, a lot of you have a new romantic cycle that is about to begin. Since you've got the Libra energy here, I'm sensing like also balance will be restored and you'll feel much more balanced and stable and secure again. All right, I know like earth energy is more about stability, but when I see that scale within the Libra, it really reminds me of managing to find a balance, perhaps between your heart and make peace with the past. Could be like getting closure and feeling like so much more in alignment, basically, right? So you've got meditate and contemplate. It also feels like this forgiveness, this you know, renewal spiritually and emotionally for you will happen from a process of becoming more introspective and really tuning in within yourself. And again, I feel like this is how you will find the key to this freedom of releasing the past and unlocking new ways of success, either in love or career. For a lot of you, as I said, this seems to be the start of a new romantic relationship, or the new start like of a new cycle within an already existing romantic relationship, which is basically taken to the next level. So you've got settling down, so it could be becoming official, moving in together, getting proposed to, getting married, right? And all that long-term stability and commitment that comes with an official relationship. And for some of you, it might be just a new, fresh relationship that's going to be based on trust. It's going to feel really solid. And maybe a lot of you have been dating, like, or seeing, you know, many people. You've been like trying to find that person. And I feel like with this new romantic cycle, you're going to settle down. But yeah, it's going to be like a durable relationship, something that is going to feel, you know, based on a solid foundation, based on trust. For some of it, this is about career, and I'm sensing that you're going to take a level or experience a level up in your career and profession. So it can be promotion, the key that unlocks freedom and success and independence. For a lot of it could be having a breakthrough in your own business, okay? Also having like the opportunity for a higher up department or like position in your work, in your job. But I feel like also could be signing a contract, something that's going to be long-term, like a contract or a collaboration, a partnership, or starting, you know, a new job or a new business, a new project that's going to be long-lasting, and it's going to bring value for the long term, and it's going to be really stable or based on a solid foundation again. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number one, and see more about this big success that you're about to celebrate. You've got 10 of Pentacles. I love this. Pile number one, what big success you're about to celebrate. Speaking of a new cycle, you've got the World, okay? And the Knight of Swords. Wow. I absolutely love this for you, pile number one. All right. You have the 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and 3 of Swords. Okay, so I'm feeling here, pile number one, for you that this forgiveness will help you get free from feelings of hurt and stress and worry or anxiety and sleepless nights and feeling very low. So again, it will allow you, rather than bring yourself down, allow you to thrive and to blossom and to expand and to, just like a flower, like bloom again, basically, because it feels like this past energy, or just this energy that you need to release and to forgive and to just move forward from. It requires a lot of inner work with meditate and contemplate, and I feel like that's gonna help you bring balance and feel more grounded and let go of hurt and unsettling feelings, and make space for a new version of yourself that is so much more confident, that it's so much more initiative oriented. And Knight of Swords is energy of progress or solution coming in, or answers coming in, an opportunity that will unlock new doors, that will unlock new opportunities. Like, this is some sort of information or offer, or even a person that you're meeting, right, that unlocks new opportunities. For some of you, it's going to be in love, as I said. For some of you, it's going to be career-wise. But it feels here with the Eight of Wands that this is true energy gaining momentum, right? So it's about, receiving a lot of offers and opportunities and back and forth interaction, passionate interaction, like I see here, being passionate about projects or collaboration or doing work that you feel really passionate about. This could be like online work. So for a lot of you, it might be an online job, or starting a business that's online, like an online business, or this might be opportunity to connect with others, from far away, or just work on the online, as I said. So that's going to resonate for a lot of you. But the Eight of Wands is a lot of back and forth interaction, communication. So it might include communicating with a lot of people, to be upfront, maybe to sort out, could be like in areas that help others, to, guide others, or sort out, maybe other people's issues, or just like, could be like a lot of involving a lot of communication with partners, and like in collaborations. But the Eight of Wands in love, this is describing a really strong and powerful chemistry between you and your significant other. And you might meet online with this person, or it might be, like this person is going to be the one reaching out to you with this Knight of Swords, but it's going to be somehow like over the phone, or maybe dating app, or through, social media, something like that. Could be like someone that you do know physically, but they might be like far away, and it's just gonna start in this type of communication. Since you've got the World as well, I really sense for a lot of you, either in work, you're going to connect with people all over the world, maybe travel, but also in love, this might include a person that's maybe more far away, and giving yourselves maybe another chance, another chapter, or just could be for some of you, like releasing heartbreak from the past and allowing yourself to open up to love again, okay, and be a new relationship. But with the World, a cycle comes to an end in a natural way, and it's basically like a situation that you outgrew, and it's time to release it and unlock freedom, towards a new cycle where you can grow and continue to become the best version of yourself and experience all the blessings that universe has to offer to you. And Ten of Pentacles, this is energy of abundance, of fulfillment, of building a family. So again, for those of you that resonate with the love message, I feel here that you're going to find someone, like you're gonna settle down. This is marriage energy, building a life, building a family together, something stable and durable. For work or profession, again, this is like finding your place, finding your spot, finding your, what you want to be doing, and like really getting a lot of results and abundance and financial prosperity from this new chapter in work. So either new job or business, or like collaboration that's part still of the business, but it feels like for a lot of you, I'm also hearing these words like financial freedom. So that's also like really strongly represented here. So pile number 1, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal, as well as who were drawn to the second card with the beautiful garden card. And it says public, network, group, audience, fame, outdoors. All right, so let's take a look at what big success you are about to celebrate. Pile number 2, we're going to start off with your oracles. For pile number 2, what big success you're about to celebrate. Okay, so you have here, nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Pile number 2, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. All right, let's see what else we have here for you. Pile number 2. Fortune. All right, so this is good luck energy for pile number 2. Eternal. All right, wow, you've got fame and eternal. So really interesting. Pile number 2. So I'm sensing that some of you might have a day job and also do something on a side, you know, like have a side hustle, something online. I feel a lot of you in pile number 2 might resonate with that message. And I feel like for those of you that you're doing that, or you maybe have dreamed about this, right? Maybe you've been dreaming on planning on doing this. I feel like it's time for you to take action, especially for those of you. Yeah, it's time to take action. But even if you started already, like, it's important to keep going and not give up, and to maybe yeah, like keep getting back at it. Maybe some of you started a long time ago and you've kind of like, you know, put it on standby, and I feel like you're being advised to take, you know, action towards it, or just like, you know, towards your dream, your goal. But since you've got the garden and you've been drawn to the garden, some of you might have like a side hustle that's online, or yeah, like maybe want to start a YouTube channel, maybe want to, you know, work in social media, or some of you might have, you know, like a goal or dream that includes being in the center of attention and, you know, getting famous, or being, you know, in the spotlight, having some sort of audience, right? And having a public, or being in the public eye. And again, I really feel like whatever this might resonate for you, pile number 2, you're about to celebrate a big success in this area. Okay, I feel here that also with the garden, you know, could be with outdoors. For some of you, it might be something that's related to nature. Okay, but I definitely feel that you're about to get recognition, pile number 2, for your gifts, for your work, for your maybe your side hustle, your business, whatever you're doing. You're about to get recognition, okay? And you're about to get noticed, or your work is about to get noticed. You're about to get an increase, let's say, in your following, in your audience, in the opportunities that this might bring with it. And maybe you have a blog, you know, take it how it resonates. But I feel here like this fame, or this you know, recognition is meant to last. Okay, you've got the eternal energy. So I feel like you're going to feel really lucky for getting, like, really fortunate. It's like a shooting star, right? And it's like a wish coming true for you, like a really big dream materializing and coming true. And it feels like it's something that's meant to last. So you are being advised to take action. New moon in Aries is energy of fresh new chapter with new moon, first of all. And Aries energy again is a beginning, very strong beginning energies for you, pile number 2. Aries is the first star sign in the zodiac, so it really represents energy of new beginnings, but also energy of taking initiative and taking that first step. A lot of you might start, you know, with this idea that you might be had for a long time of starting a social media platform and presence, putting yourself out there, you know, like content creation, or maybe for some of you is about, you know, putting yourself out there, singing, painting, you know, writing could be for some of you. It doesn't have to be only on social media. I'm just like giving some examples, but take it how it resonates. Maybe some of you like really like about gardening. Maybe you're going to put that online. But again, for some of you, it might be offline, and it will still be a very lucky and fortunate opportunity for you to hop onto it. And as I said, like, Aries energy is about taking that first step, not postponing, not procrastinating, or just delaying it and leaving it for another time. Like, this is energy of like, I'm just going to start now. I'm just going to dive into it. So this is what I see you doing. Here you have nothing will come of this situation. So I feel like you're going to have major realization, since also this card really reminds me of clarity and getting guidance from the universe. So I feel like you're going to get certain signs, or you might get like this just inner calling, this inner feeling towards starting, you know, with this idea or with this project that maybe you have in mind, or taking this opportunity that might arrive for you, okay, that could lead you towards this direction, since realizing that in the current state of things, nothing really will come out of it. Like, nothing will come out as in like being fulfilling for you. A lot of you will have this realization that your current path is just not fulfilling, or it's just like doesn't resonate with you anymore, or doesn't feel like it's meant to be for you. So therefore, I see a lot of you like shifting and pivoting to a new direction, either because you're doing it intentionally because you want to, either it's something you've started already and you're going to keep going, or you're going to get back to it, or it's an idea that you're finally going to take that first step towards, or even though you have maybe never even thought about being in the public eye, I feel like you're going to get that opportunity and you're going to feel really lucky and grateful and fortunate to get that. So therefore, I see you being, kind of guided towards taking that first step towards it and taking action. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Pile number 2, you've got the Hermit. All right, this card also wanted to come out. You've got 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Let's see. All right, King of Wands. Pile number 2, the Devil. All right. Let's see one more tarot card. Temperance. Okay. So pile number 2, it really feels this way here. But before we start, let me just get another card, because I feel like we've got one more space. Sorry about that. It's just like I've looked at the screen and realized you can fit one more. Okay, you've got the Empress. Anyway, yeah, going back to your reading. So I feel here with the Hermit, this is about having an inner calling, or finding an answer or a way, okay, a solution. And I feel like this might be the solution to a situation that have been feeling that like you're being trapped in there. The Devil is about feeling chained and maybe lying to yourself that this is what it's for you, or getting manipulated into it, or just like simply, not realizing actually that it's so much holding you back and not realizing it. So I feel like you will come to this realization, especially with the Temperance, with the Hermit. Like, you're gonna come to a moment of epiphany and realization, as I said, like guidance and clarity about yourself, about what you want for yourself, about your fulfillment, and what you want your path to be about further, or you will be shown what path you're meant to be taking on and what path you're meant to be taking action towards. Since you've got, the devil and nothing will come of this situation, it feels like an energy of being trapped, being, like being held back from achieving your true potential. So it might be a job that feels also like very toxic, a boss that's like very toxic, putting a lot of pressure on you, like being under someone's control, right? And not being able to express yourself, which I feel like you've got so much to express yourself. You've got with the Empress energy, like really strong, powerful feminine energy in here, which is energy of, also attracting. So I sense you attracting opportunity and abundance and prosperity, but also Empress is about, like fertility. So I sense that some plants that you've seeded are going to start to grow, and you're going to start harvesting, the results, the fame, the, the audience increasing, the gain in popularity, in, people noticing you or your work, right? Your business getting recognition, or your abilities and your, like skills or your knowledge, gaining notoriety. And I feel like here, like this new chapter is going to be about what resonates truly with you, and you're about to do something that feels truly in alignment with you, with the Temperance, and makes you feel like really grounded and balanced and collected and calm. Also with the King of Wands, you are about to no longer settle for less, but rather like follow your passion. King of Wands is fire energy. So again, like really strong, passionate energy, doing something that you're so invested into and you truly care about, and it just, you're feeling so inspired by, right? The Empress, again, yeah, I was going to say that, but I think I got carried away. It was the message that this is feminine energy, creativity, right? Creating, right? So giving birth, I sense like a lot of you are going to give birth to a new idea, to a new enterprise, like a business, a side hustle. As I said, that's going to be really, really abundant and prosperous. But for some of you already maybe have planted those seeds and those ideas, and it is going to start growing. I feel here like you're going to very invested, will water this plant or cup, right? Which is like basically your idea, your project, and it's going to be something that you do it like so wholeheartedly. Here with Five of Swords, I feel like you're going to part ways with something in your life, that you're going to reach to the conclusion that it's just not for you anymore, right? Those people, or yeah, like they might not be the happiest for you living, or these parting ways might not be the easiest, but you're going to do it because deep down you're going to know this is what's best for you, for your growth, okay? For the sake of your growth and success. So pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who chose the red jasper crystal, as well as who were drawn to the third card with the bear. And it says power, boss, courage, leadership, finances, protection. All right, so let's take a look at what big success you're about to celebrate. Pile number 3. We're going to start off with your oracles. So pile number 3. Okay, you've got a fiery climax approaches with full moon in Aries. Pile number 3. Adjustments are required with third quarter moon. Okay, let's see what else comes through for pile number 3 about this big success. Travel, all right. see one more card. Okay, you've got transform. Oh my god, I love this for you, pile number 3. So you've got big energies of change, of transformation, things leveling up for you. And yeah, with adjustments, like changes, adjustments, transitions coming through for you. Right, so since you were drawn to the beautiful bear card, I feel here that you're about to become your own boss. Okay, a lot of you are about to get into leadership position. So this means either having your own business, or it can also mean getting like a higher up position that is in charge of others and you're becoming a leader. Okay, and it feels here also like finances are about to increase as well. And you've got here power, courage, all right, protection as well. So I feel also for some of you, okay, it might be the energy of a boss or leader that could take you under their protection and offer you support, okay, in some way with this transformation and giving you opportunity for growth. And I feel like some of you, a lot of you, will travel for work or will get the opportunity to travel for work, will get the opportunity to relocate, okay, with the travel. This is relocating towards a new, maybe career path, as I said, a new job, a new department. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. Maybe this is traveling to, like literally to a new country, a new place, and starting your own business, transforming your life. Okay, you've got fiery climax approaches. So you're about to kind of put an end to some chapter of your life that it's going to feel very emotional and filled with intense feelings, okay, and emotions. But I feel like you're already, a lot of you might already feel like something has to change. A lot of you, I feel like you outgrew your current state career-wise or even in life, right? This could be like becoming the leader of your own life, like getting back in control over your life and taking the matters in your own hand and protecting your your independence, your wants and needs, your energy, and taking your power back. So for some of you, it might be that. And for some of you, it might be that you're closing a chapter with, a person that, you're in a romantic connection, or there's a friendship, or just a living situation, leaving your country. For a lot of it's going to resonate differently, or just your town, your city, and moving to a new one. But deep down, you know that some adjustments are required and you need to make some changes because you feel like in the current state, you're just stagnant, or it's like you already outgrew this current situation and you're noticing yourself transforming. Okay, so for some of you, it might be general. For others, it might be career. But I feel here that this transformation and these adjustments, these shifts, these changes will bring with it putting an end to a situation in your life that's going to feel really emotional. So that's why I feel for a lot of it might be traveling to a new country or shifting to a new place or just a new department or career, path, as in having your own business. It will feel most probably emotional to leave that past behind. But I feel like you will know that this is a cycle that reached to its outcome, its final outcome, and now it's time for you to make some adjustments, the required adjustments. And I feel like your life is about to transform really, really powerfully, pile number 3. And the travel can also be energy of journey, not necessarily physical journey, but as in like a change, a shift, and you're taking your home, right, and you're carrying it somewhere else. So it could be that you're living, your living situation will change. You're about to move to a new place and find a place that feels your own, and you're going to be the boss in there, right? And it's going to be yours, and you're going to feel independent, and you're going to feel also that you're divinely protected through getting the right opportunities and also the right resources and finances, okay, in order to transform and to create this change, or to embrace this change and get this opportunity to do so. Okay, maybe for some of you to get the finances to travel, to be able to relocate, or get this opportunity of becoming your own boss, right? And becoming a leader and getting more money and having the opportunity to travel, or having your life transform so much for the better and upgrading in such an amazing way. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3, and see more about this big success that you're about to celebrate. So you have the Page of Wands. You have here the Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands as well. Pile number 3, this big success. Okay, 8 of Swords. Right. This is energy of stagnation and blockage. Yeah, let's see one more, or 2 more actually. You've got the Strength card. Okay. And the Empress, which pile number 2 also had. Interesting. But I feel like the need to mention something really important, because you have the full moon in Aries. So it feels like with this intense emotions and fiery climax that's approaching, is like you're being put in the position to face your own demons, to face your inner fears and limitations. Some of you might feel like this blockage and this limitation that it's appearing in the 8 of Swords. Oftentimes it's in the mind space, as in like your own fears and limiting beliefs. So I feel like some of you are going to step into your power, release those limitations, transform your life, and allow you to become the best version of yourself and live your best life. Here with the Strength card, this is energy of facing this big monster, which can be, represented by a change, which can feel really daunting. Maybe for some of you, this is your own fears, as I said, or just like, doing these adjustments might feel like really challenging. But I sense that you're going to, the way you're going to approach these adjustments and this change, or these limitations and fears, is with a lot of determination and inner power, inner strength, right? You've got here power and inner strength, and very strong energies of becoming, a knight. You've got here also 2 knights, like really embracing your inner power, pile number 3. And I feel like that's going to be very that's going to prove to be like very valuable in the long term, but also like will provide great success for you. For some of you, this might be the actual opportunity, which might feel like really challenging or daunting because of the level of change and transformation, and maybe the travel in itself. But yeah, I do feel like you're going to have the inner strength and the power to overcome this and not give up. I feel here with Page of Wands, energy of really planning, towards the future, or having certain dreams and wishes and even ideas, like ideas that you're excited about, that you're looking forward to, that you feel very passionate about. And actually like looking very optimistic towards the future. So I really see you embodying that energy of confidence, of diving in and just taking initiative and moving forward, and cutting through what doesn't serve you anymore, cutting through these blockages, and allowing these adjustments to happen, or creating these adjustments yourself. But I really feel like getting ignited with passion and desire and determination and willpower, with this transformation, with this opportunity. So this fiery climax is really beneficial because it kind of propels you forward, and it ignites you, as I said, with passion and the, power and confidence to take that first step towards a dream that you were maybe just thinking about or planning, or just having a vision, a certain vision, but maybe thinking it's too scary, and therefore having your fears and the blockages, right? But with the Empress, this is energy of abundance. So I feel like this adjustment and this transformation is taking you towards abundance and reaping the benefits of and the fruits of your hard work or of your ideas, or putting ideas in your creativity and giving birth to new projects or a new life, which is gonna be a life filled in abundance for you. And getting into the Empress energy is really about being in tune with yourself, being in tune with your emotions. Also energy of just simply enjoying, benefits of and growth of work that you did in the past. So this can be either as I said, getting into a leadership position, getting in a higher up position that is like a promotion or a better department with more money. But for some of you, it might be just following your intuition and your heart and following your vision and your idea into your dream and not letting fear stop you. For some of you also, this might be planting seeds towards a new life, and in the future it will prove really successful and abundant. Okay, so either way, these changes will be really beneficial for you, pile number 3, and I see you transforming and getting into your own power and becoming the person that I feel like a long time, by now you've dreamt of becoming, or creating the life that you've desired for a while now. And instead of looking with fear, towards change or towards opportunities or towards, your ideas in the future, looking at them with determination and confidence and knowing that you're gonna make it and you've got what it takes, and actually looking with optimism and passion and inspiration. Okay, so pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.